I wonder you will still be talking, Signor Benedick. Nobody marks you.
What? My dear Lady Disdain, are you yet living?
Is it possible Disdain should die while she has such meat food to feed it as Signor Benedick? Courtesy itself must convert to disdain if you come in her presence.
Oh, then is courtesy a turncoat? Pretty certain that I am loved of all ladies, only you excepted. And I would I could find it in my heart that I had not a hard heart, for truly I love none.
A dear happiness to women. They would else have been troubled by a pernicious suitor. I thank God and my cold blood I am of your humour for that. I had rather hear my dog bark at a crow than a man swear he loves me.
God keep your ladyship still in that mind, so some gentleman or other shall scape a predestinate scratched face.
Scratching could not make it worse, and 'twas such a face as yours were.
You are a rare parrot, teacher.
A bird of my tongue is better than a beast of yours.
No, I would my horse have the speed of your tongue, and so good a continuer, but fare you well, I have done.
You always end with a jade's trick, I know you of old. Will you not tell me who told you so?
No, you shall pardon me.
Nor will you not tell me who you are?
No, not I.
That I was disdainful, that I had my good wit out of 100 merry tales. Why, this was Signor Benedick that said so.
What's he?
I'm sure you know him well enough.
Not I, believe me.
Did he never make you laugh?
What is he?
Why, he is the Prince's jester. A very dull fool. Only his wit is in devising impossible slanders. None but liberties delight in him. And the commendation is not in his wit, but in his villainy. For he not only pleases men, but angers them. Then they laugh at him and beat him. I'm sure he is in the fleet. I would he had boarded me.
So when I know the gentleman, I'll tell him what you say.
Ah, do. He'll but break a comparison or two on me, which peradventure not marked or not laughed at, strikes him into melancholy, and then there's a partridge being saved, for the fool will eat no supper that night. We must follow the leader.
In every good thing.
Nay, if they lead to any ill, I shall leave them at the next turning.
Shall these quips and sentences and paper bullets of the brain awe a man from the career of his humour? No! The world must be peopled. When I said I would die a bachelor, I did not think I would live till I were married. Oh, God, here comes Beatrice. By this day, she's a fair lady. I do spy some marks of love in her.
Against my will, I am sent to bid you come in to dinner.
Fair Beatrice, I thank thee for thy pains.
I take no more pains for those thanks than you take pains to thank me. If it had been painful, I would not have come.
You take pleasure then in a message?
Yea, just so much as you may take upon a nice point and not choke a door withal. You have no stomach, Signor. Fare you well.
Against my will, I am sent to bid you call to dinner? Ha! There's a double meaning in that. Lady Beatrice, have you wept all this while?
Yea, and I will weep a while longer.
I would not desire that.
You have no reason, I do it freely.
Surely I do believe your fair cousin is wrong.
Ah, how much might the man deserve of me that would right her?
Is there a way to show such friendship?
A very even way, but no such friend.
Or may a man do?
It is a man's office, but not yours.
Do you love nothing in the world so much as you? Is that not strange?
As strange as the thing I know not. It were as possible for me to say I love nothing so well as you, but believe me not. And yet I lie not. I confess nothing, nor I deny nothing. I'm sorry for my cousin.
By my sword, Beatrice, thou lovest me.
Do not swear and eat it.
Swear by it that you love me, and I will make him swear by it that says I love you not.
Fine, God forgive me.
What a friend, sweet Beatrice.
You have stayed me in a happy hour. I was about to protest I loved you.
And do it with all thy heart.
I love you with so much of my heart that none is left to protest.
Come. Bid me do anything for you.
Kill Claudia.
Not for the wide world.
you'll need to deny it very well.
Tarry, sweet Beatrice.
There is no love in me, I pray you let me go.
But Beatrice,
I will go.
we'll be friends first.
You dare easier be friends with me than fight with mine enemy.
Is Claudio thine enemy?
Is he not approved in the height of villain that had slandered, scorned, dishonoured my kinswoman? Oh, that I were a man. What? Bear her in hand till they come to take hands, and then with public accusation, uncovered slander, unmitigated rancour. Oh, God, that I were a man, I would eat his heart in a marketplace.
No, but Beatrice.
Talk of the man out to the window, a proper saying.
But Beatrice.
Sweet hero, she is wronged, she is slandered, she is undone.
Beatrice!
Princes and counties, surely a princely testimony, a goodly count, Count Comfort, a sweet gallant, surely. Oh, that I were a man for his sake, or that I had any friend would be a man for my sake. But manhood is melted into courtesy, valour into compliment, and men are only turned into tongue, and trim ones too. He is now as valiant as Hercules, that only tells a lie and swears it. I cannot be a man with wishing, therefore I will die a woman with grieving.
Tarry, sweet Beatrice, by this hand. I love thee.
Use it for my love some other way than swearing by it.
Think you in your soul Count Claudio has wronged hero?
Yea, as sure as I have a thought or a soul.
Enough. I am engaged. I will kiss your hand and so farewell. By this hand, Count Claudio shall render me a dear account. Go comfort your cousin. I must say she is dead. I can find no rhyme for lady but baby, an innocent rhyme. For school, fool, babbling rhyme, and for scorn, horn, a hard rhyme. No, I was not born under a rhyming planet, nor can I woo in festival terms. Sweet Beatrice, wouldst thou come when I called thee?
Yea, signor, and depart when you bid me.
Oh, stay but till then.
Then is spoken very well. But yet, ere I go, let me go with that I came for, which is knowing what hath passed between you and Claudio.
Only foul words, and thereupon I will kiss thee.
Foul words is but foul wind, and foul wind is but foul breath, and foul breath is noisome. Therefore I will depart unkissed.
No, thou hast frighted the word out of his right sense, so forcible is thy wit. But I must tell thee plainly. Claudio undergoes my challenge, and I must shortly hear from him, or I will subscribe him a count. And now, I pray thee, tell me, for which of my bad parts did thou first fall in love with me?
For them all together, which maintain so politic a state of evil that they will not admit any good part to intermingle with them. And which of my good parts did you first suffer love for me?
Oh, suffer love, a good epithet, for I do indeed suffer love, for I love thee against my will.
In spite of your heart, I think. Oh, alas, poor heart. If you spite it for my sake, I will spite it for yours, for I will never love that which my friend hates.
You and I are too wise to woo peaceably.
That appears not in this confession. There is not one wise man among 20 that will praise himself.
An old saying from the time of good neighbours, Beatrice, but how dost thy cousin?
Very ill.
And how do you?
Very ill too.
Serve God, love me and mend. And now I will leave you, for here comes one in haste.